For today's Monday movement, I'm going to be demonstrating an exercise that is widely debated on whether it is a back exercise or a chest exercise. Truth is, this exercise can target either the lats or the chest depending on how it is performed. Today I'll be demonstrating how to perform dumbbell pullovers. Part of the reason that this exercise is debated on whether it be for chest or back is that it does require a very good mind to muscle connection. So when you're starting out with this exercise for the first time, I do suggest you start with relatively light weight and really focus on getting that connection with either your pecs or your lats. To begin, you're going to lie your back flat on the bench. You actually want your head to be a little bit over the edge so that your chin is not tucked. This is going to allow for a better range of motion. You're going to grab the dumbbell with a triangle grip, and the starting portion of the movement is going to be straight up overhead. Now, to do this exercise targeting your chest, you're going to want to keep your elbows tucked in and kind of think about pushing your chest up to the sky to really engage those pecs. From here, you're going to lower the weight down behind you only as far as you still feel that engagement in your chest. If you start going back too far, you're going to feel those lats start to take over. So we want to stop before that happens. Once you hit that point, you're going to exhale as you bring the weight back up overhead. In order to turn this movement into more of a back exercise, you're still going to start out at the top, but rather than keeping your elbows tucked and your chest up, you're going to flare your elbows out more, and you are going to lower the weight down further, feeling those lats take over. One common mistake I see a lot is people will let their elbows bend too much and they'll take over the movement, turning this into almost a skull crusher. And that's when you're going to start feeling it more so in your triceps. You want to make sure you're keeping your elbows tucked, keeping them straight with a soft bend, and focusing on that connection with the pecs. This exercise does require a pretty great range of motion of the shoulders. So if you have limited shoulder mobility due to any sort of pre-existing injuries, I would highly suggest either starting with no weight or very low weight before you progress to heavier weight.